Welcome to another edition of the Gringo Show. Glad to have you with us. I got a couple of comments last week that they think we are doing a laugh track, but we're actually here with a live studio audience. Am I right, guys? Hey, we're a live studio audience. But listen, lots of stuff happening in Mexico this week, so let's get right to the news. Big wins for Mexico on the international stage last weekend. Checo Perez won his third F1 Grand Prix, making him the most successful Mexican driver in Mexico history. He won in Monaco and decided to jump in a pool in his clothes with no other than former President Felipe Calderón. AMLO must be livid right now. I think he's been inside the National Palace beating up on a Felipe Calderón doll that someone made for him. God, why were you with Checo? Calderón appeared in a video with a monogrammed dress shirt in case he'd take his shirt off in the pool and lost it. He lost his... Can I have a new studio audience, please? I would have thought they would have went to a local Monaco foam party together, but actually, of course, no local celebrity can get away without a juicy, dramatic scandal. But news reports suggested that Perez was seen at the after party not with Calderón, but with an unidentified woman that was not his wife. Today, Televisa is working on a new telenovela, Checa Checo. Also, Mexican racer Pato O'Ward came in second place in the Indy 500 in Indianapolis, Indiana, after coming in sixth and then fourth in previous races. Looking forward to hopefully winning next year. Congratulations to the two. Of course, driving in Mexico should be great preparation for car racing. So while Calderón was swimming in business attire in Monaco, it was uncovered that former President Enrique Peña Nieto is now residing in Spain at the luxurious residences of Chamberí outside of Madrid. His home costs 10.5 million pesos and has been awarded a golden visa, which allows the holder to live and work in the country while applying for Spanish citizenship, and also receiving free golden showers from Mexican public. A week after 19 children and 2 adults were killed in Uvalde, Texas, the public discourse has turned to law enforcement, where officers waited over 70 minutes to enter the building, and also to the availability of guns in the state of Texas. The Mexican government is suing gun manufacturers in a landmark case that claims that the gun makers are liable for the violence in the country since Mexico has a ban on firearms. The lawsuit is currently in state court in Massachusetts, a liberal state that could be more sympathetic to the plaintiff's complaints. Many experts have believed the lawsuit does not have a chance, but with the recent events, some think those chances have improved. In related news, the U.S. is countersuing Mexico by suing the country for the poops. Citizens in 6 states are going to the polls on Sunday to vote in the state elections in Oaxaca, Tamaulipas, Quintana Roo, Hidalgo, Durango, and the state of Aguascalientes, a state that doesn't really need to exist, especially when you name your people hydro-hots, hidrocalidos, no? The last election in those states took place in 2016 before the Morena movement took hold, so it'll be interesting to see how they do. Also, the result will be reviewed as a referendum on current President Andrés Manuel López Obrador's administration. The 2024 potential presidential candidates were out on the campaign trail over the weekend. Claudia Sheinbaum was in Aguascalientes y Durango, while Ricardo Monreal was campaigning in Hidalgo. We will report on the results of the election in next week's show. Hurricane Agatha made landfall on Monday in the state of Oaxaca, directly impacting the coastal beaches of Zipolite and Mazunte. The state saw up to 20 inches or over 500 millimeters of rainfall, causing widespread destruction, at least 10 deaths and 33 people missing. Some locals also reported nude hippies on mushrooms floating through the sky. Oh my God, this is so cool. Really, not to make jokes about it, it was a tragic event, but also tragic thousands of Instagram stars who decided to live in Oaxaca during COVID are now without internet. What am I going to do? The popular canned goods maker Costeña was in the news this week with new bean flavors such as frijoles sangre de toro and frijoles vaquita. Also being planned is crema de vaquero. The Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, the organization of very rich countries that Mexico is a part of, it's like showing up to Lord Byron's birthday party in a suru. We're trying, Luxembourg. We're trying. The OECD said that Mexico would be more competitive if the country gave its employees more time off. Mexico lags in this area, ranking as the country that works the most hours in all of the OECD member countries. Hello? What? Where are you guys going? Can we just at least finish the show? There's no legislation. It's not even a law yet. Well, I guess that does it for this edition of The Gringo Show. Thanks for staying with us. If you like us, please tell your friends, family, pharmacist, guy who sells newspapers on the streets, whomever, because we read the papers, watch the news, and scroll through our Twitter feeds and translate it into English so you can be informed of what's happening in this beautiful country. Don't forget to vote on Sunday in those 6 states if you are eligible. See you next week.
Gringo, Mexico is laughing thanks to you.